Hello people, I am not Cheryl, I am Michael. I am the unpaid, untalented talent of Cheryl Shares. And this is Dragon Mart 1's Honest Review. We've stayed in this part of International City for 15 years in China. And this used to be a place where we used to go to all the time in Dragon Mart. But we moved there 2 years ago and I haven't been here for maybe the last year or so. So we're gonna check it out and we're gonna try and see if something is new. Dragon Mart products are usually almost always made in China, like everything else. And we haven't been here a year. It's been the same. Actually, it's a little more busy. So don't go in the middle. It's always more expensive when you go to shops in the middle. Try to look for shops on the sides. We have two food courts, one downstairs and one upstairs. Magkano yan?
25 sir.
Oh, may dagdag.
May dagdag. Hindi ako kasi na matamis eh.
Okay na yun.
Hingi na lang ako sa'yo na matamis. Hingi lang ako ng honey pagkatapos. Thank you. This is Turkish Borek. So it's supposed to have cheese and they put honey on top of it. It's good. The honey is just right. It's not too sweet. Pastry is flaky. So there's pasta in between and then there's cheese inside. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff, so I told him not to put some honey on it. The problem is, if you don't put honey on it, it's not very tasty. But the honey that he's using is not that sweet, so this is pretty okay. I like it. Pros and cons of visiting Dragon Mart. Number one, you've got everything here, as in everything. They have everything you can think of. They have lights, they have electronics, they have keychains, they have office chairs, they have garden, you know, they have everything. So that's the number one pro. Number two is, if you know how to haggle, you can look for a bargain if you know how to haggle. Number three is, it's a feast for your senses. There's so much color, it's noisy, you can eat. So if you're bored and you just want to go somewhere, it would be a nice place to go. So those probably are the first three pros. The cons are, based on my experience, not everyone is 100% sure of where everything is. So, but it is there, you just have to look for it. And sometimes, even if you ask information, they will only tell you the general area, but when you still go there, it still won't be there. So sometimes I feel like, if I ask the information or the security guards, I feel like maybe they're just sending me somewhere just to keep me in the mall. But they don't really know where it is. But it's probably also because there's so many stores and there's so many retailers that probably it's impossible for them to actually figure out where everything is. Like, Cheryl was actually looking for crochet sets. We haven't found it right now. The next thing is, if you know how to haggle, you come here. If you don't know how to haggle, do not come here looking for a bargain. That's going to be pretty dangerous for you. We were looking for a gimbal, and we went to ask one shop, and then they said that the gimbal was worth 300, exactly the same, 3-axis, 𝒔𝒚𝒍𝒍 or something. Then we went on to the next shop. Then we still were looking for the gimbal. We asked for it. The guy in the second shop went out, went to the guy in the first shop, got the first, exactly the same product, showed it to me, and from 300, he now is telling me that it's 220. So if you don't know how to haggle, it's a very dangerous place for you. And that's Dragon Mart 1's honest review. Bye. Thumbnail.